Check, check, check. What's up, guys? Market's gonna open here in just about a minute. Well, not open, but you know, we're gonna start trading in just about a minute. And probably on this next setup, we don't have one yet. Let's just make sure we're on the right account. Okay. Looks like we had a swing high, first entry, second entry, and if we were still trading in just on that, there's a good level of resistance here. And then we finally break out of it. I mean, it's a pretty decent level of resistance. So you could continue that spike. I had a correction in there already. So you just buy on that guy. By the looks of it, at least. Not even a new swing low yet. So yeah. So I was looking at like our weekly, our goals and stuff like that. The only way we can practically make money is if we hit our 2 profitable days, and that's it. And don't trade the rest of the week, because let's say you hit one losing day, that cancels out it's like 1.5 profit days of just, if you have profit days of just let's say we hit our goal of 2 trades, net profit is about $16, right? And then if you take a losing day, you hit your bottom frag, right? So that would be negative $23, because when we hit our goal of 2 trades, it's $23. But if we also hit our bottom frag, which is negative $23, we lose the entire $23 plus fees. Probably not taxes, because there's no profit there, unless we did take other trades besides that, which most likely we did. Then there's also that, so it's like it could possibly end up being over $30, and that wipes out 2 days of profit, So I'm trying to think what's the best way to approach it. And I think I might have said it right now and just figured it out, which is if you hit 2 profitable days that week, just exit and just don't trade the rest of the week. That's what I'm starting to think. But then that does cause chaos for the next week, because if you get the one loser, like how much days you keep trading, Let me see something. Alright, we don't have any setups yet. No new swing high, at least. It's still kind of iffy there. So our weekly goal is $49.11. So that's just why is that our weekly goal? What is that? 49.1 divided by 16. 3 profitable days. So yeah, we want 3 profitable days, but that's extremely hard, because that means even if you do have 3 profitable days, like 1, 2, 3, these days have to be break even. You can't have one of these days, because then you would need a profitable day here, but then if you get one loser here, one losing day, that's going to wipe out this entire day and a little bit of this day. So really you don't have 3 profitable days just based on that one day. So that one day could wipe out a lot. So I'm trying to figure out the workaround. Do we keep trading until we do 3 trades a day instead? That's going to be a lot more riskier, of course, to have no profitable days. Because that's what we've done this whole time, right? To have 3 profitable trades, but that's almost impossible. And I just realized how aesthetically pleasing this highlighting thing is. But yeah, so if we have it's a high goal, but the minimum goal is 2 profitable days. I would like to do 3 profitable days. Actually, I would like to have the entire week profitable, but obviously that's extremely impossible. If you have an 80% win rate, that 80% win rate could wipe out a lot just due to taxes and fees and such. So I think we'll figure something out. Let's just hope we hit 2 trades in a row. But if not, then it'll be a really good testing phase to see what's the best approach and how many trades we should be taking that day. Do we trade until our net profit is where we need it to be, which is $16.37? I think so. So we basically would have to calculate in real time how many more trades we should take or can take. I think once we get one loser, we're just gonna take a walk, breathe, relax, drink some water, and then come back and sit down. And if we miss trades, we'll just look at those trades, see what we would have done, and then just be like, okay, if that makes sense, and why did we take that trade on the loser? Then we'll figure it out. Yeah. All right. Our trend is down. Might have some staircase highs though. Right around this area. Ooh. Huge move up here. This gotta push up higher though. This to take a trade. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we got lucky or not. And my voice just changed there. Oh, so far we got pretty damn lucky. That's why we go for skip. Gum? Oh, big drop. So we bought on one ticker because it's FOMO. For two reasons. So overall trend is up. That creates FOMO in that direction, but we don't treat it like a spike. So we would still sell. However, you have these staircase highs, and so that's going to create a lot more FOMO. And also, it's kind of a big move, kind of a spike with its two-legged correction in there. So that's why we went for the buy. It looks like we got super lucky. We did come and test it again. So, okay, no, we got it correct. Yeah, nice. Good trade. Okay, now we got to decide whether or not this is a trending day. If you take a look at, probably don't need this display. I mean, this video capture, just cause it's so dark and I really don't want to turn on those lights. All right, we got a swing high first entry. Oh wow, that came up quick. All right, we have to decide: is this a range day? We got tested multiple times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it didn't push higher there. It just came to the test. Is this? No, I kind of still want to treat it like a trending day, so we're gonna treat it like a trending day, not a range day. But that's a lot of tests. Well, trend is still up. Could do a one ticker there too. No, but there's a lot of resistance there, so. Yeah, we'll treat this like a trending day still. So I'll treat overall trend is up because you test here a couple times, but there's no other tests around there. You kind of break out of that area. It looks like a one ticker you would have been in the trade already. Might have gotten the scalp already as well, and you could have done a one ticker, but you're hitting this level of resistance, so I don't. Yeah, I already pulled back far enough, so I don't like this trade anymore. But yeah, one ticker would have worked, but you had a lot of resistance there, so I'm okay with missing out on that trade. Yeah, so we have to quickly decide whether or not this is a trending day or a range day. But so far, it still looks like a trending day if you pull out like this. And 830 comes in right around this area. So we have these highs of 830, and it's just this big move doing that again. If you take a look here, it's that big move doing this again. So yeah, what a massive move up. Actually, I kind of want to go for a sell here. It's not really a correction. It's just such a massive move. And you had these highs, but it was so recently just tested once, and that was it. We kind of just spilled through it, so that's why I think this is a sell. It's one big move. These highs were only tested a couple times, and you're not past these highs yet. So let me actually just do this real quick. Right around there. Just copy and paste this here. So you're hitting those highs, and we haven't broken out of that either. So that's why we also don't want to buy. Oh, poopies. Oh, man. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Man. So it looks like the best thing to do there was to buy. Surprisingly. Or not. It should be okay. That high isn't really tested too much. Yeah, I don't like that high either. So I guess there was FOMO. Yeah, we should have understood that there was FOMO in that move. So it doesn't really need that correction, but you did break out of these highs. And even though you did test it once, it was a place that you better not keep pushing down. Wow. 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 Oh. That's unfortunate. I almost want to increase our scalp size and everything, man. Because, man, that is unfortunate. Damn. Okay, swing high first. No first entry yet. Alright, their first entry. Should be getting a second entry here soon. Alright, push down. Alright, this was a little difficult. I want to sell here just to continue this spike down because you're hitting off those highs that create the overall trend down, right? But then you break out below these lows, and they actually no. The lows keep pushing lower, lower, and slightly lower. So it was the fact it was just not consistent. I don't know. So we're gonna argue overall trend is down. So let's go for a buy. Basically we're going overall trend is down because we're gonna just say these lows were nothing significant. Even though they look pretty significant, it's the fact that it kind of looks like it's working its way down. Okay, here we go. That's no bueno. Definitely not bueno. Alright, we're gonna take a breather after this. We probably should have took a breather after that first loss. But that was kind of like, hey, why did you stop me? I'll continue straight down, sort of thing. So that's why main reason we didn't take the breather, and plus I forgot as well. Oof. NT. Let's take a breather. Have I been not recording? I don't think I've been talking so much. Oh my god. I don't know if what you heard, but I kind of want to add 1.5 here, because that would have had both of these winners here, and if stop the stop by 2 ticks here and a point here, 4 ticks. I kind of want to do it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Do we do it or not? Because we're gonna have to change everything again. I mean everything. Everything. All the charts I made, everything. But man, we got stopped up by the tick, bro. By the tick. You know, if it happens one more time, yeah, we'll change it, but we'll stick to this for now. Okay, we got a swing low, first entry, second entry, also swing high, first entry. Probably not the second entry. Yep. So huge move up, staircase highs. Overall trend is up. I like this. We're hitting these highs though, but we're not going to take it as a range day. So I'm just going to go for the 1 ticket here. So yes, we are buying kind of with these staircase highs. But if we get stopped out to the tick, yeah, we're going to have to change the scalp strategy. And that's a big commitment, because that's going to have to change. We're going to have to change a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. But nothing that's actually means anything. Yeah, it's just charts. Damn, this thing's moving pretty fast. we kind of pushed past those staircase highs. So, but I already had its correction, and that was a pretty significant high. This guy, I mean, it was tested once, sort of twice. It was like this level of resistance right here. That we kind of tested. Actually, no, I don't like it. Let's sell. And that's it, boys. We got filled. There was a lot of slippage there for sure, too. A lot of slippage. Wait, it's not 20. Okay, good. I thought it was a 29 thing. Oh, man. I don't like these X days. These losing days. Days are tough, man. Tough bam. Tough spam. If it stops at us and drops, I'm gonna murder somebody. In the stock market. I'm gonna murder these bars. What is wrong with me? Jabba. Just do it. Hit me. I want you to do it. Oh, damn it. Alright, that is it. We can try reducing, but this one loss knocks out 4 wins for the entire week. We could try reducing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 trades already. That's a ton of taxes and fees. So yeah, we should have stuck with the buy there. I wanted to sell just because I thought these were whoop-de-doo highs, but it's obviously yeah, that strong level of resistance there that we were playing off of. And yeah. But if we drop, oh my, those slippage as well. Kind of want to take a look at that slippage. It was big slippage too. So 50. That was two ticks. That's not too bad. Then we got stuffed out by 2 ticks as well. Oh no, not 2 ticks. I think that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the 1, 2. No, we would have got stepped out either way, even if we added 2 ticks. So yeah, we should have done a buy there. 1 ticker. We would have got lucky, but either way, that would have been the best way to go, because even if we sold, that happens. So even buying there, that's what we would have to do. Unless we increase the scalp, but even if we increase the scalp, we still would have got stopped out there. So to trade or not to trade, we already hit our bottom frag. We know what we did wrong. No, we have to keep going, because if we just leave it here, oh man, let's blow the account. See how this one day wipes out yesterday? Or already back to 305. We started the week off at 308. So we were right on these times. Man, that's so messed up, dude. But I don't want to keep increasing the scalp size, you know? But it looks like we might have to be honest. Okay, let's do it. Because what else have we got to lose, right? Alright, we added a full point. 2 points, I'm sorry. Full 2 points. Because here we're right more than 2 points, here we're right more than 2 points, and alright, let's go ahead and take a position. So we got these highs here that weren't really tested anywhere. Let's go ahead and zoom out and make sure we're not missing anything significant. So we had these highs, we already pushed on through there, we had a correction. Overall trend is just up, so I think I want to go for a sell here. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Yeah, let's go for a sell here. There, we're in. Massive scalps. But we're here for the big scalp boys. Here for the big scalp boys. If we get stopped out here, I don't know what else to do. Not what else to do, but man, that would like obviously suck because that's a huge loss. We're on top of all these losses. We might just fund the account just to pay for our mistakes essentially. But man, these are big scalps. But this is how right I want to be. Because look, these are just like minor corrections before doing those big moves. Minor corrections before doing those big moves. Okay, so obviously that would have been the scalp on the other guys, right? That would have been the scalp on this if we were still doing that. But I don't want to be just lucky. I want to be correct. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. Just tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Come on, just tap. Tippity tap. There you go. Nope, wrong way, buddy. Just tap it, tap it, tap it, hit it, hit it, hit it. You're one tick away. You're one tick away, buddy. Just drop a little bit more. There we go. Let's go. Back in the game. Let's go. So we got to change a lot of stuff now. How much of a scalp was that? Jesus. Hold on. That's a lot of scalp. 31 times 50. That's $15. Jesus. But that does add to our losses as well. If we would have had that here and here, oh man, we would have been done. We would have got 3 trades in a row. Good scalps. Now we just gotta test and see how much or how often does this actually work. And the reason we did 2 points instead of now a point and a half, like I mentioned before, I don't know if I was recording at that, but is because of this guy right here. Just because of that. That's it. We might have to switch back to point and a half if it keeps getting that close and pushing back. But as for right now, I think this strategy might just work. Because here, that's more than enough. Bot sold way over here, right? Sold. Wouldn't have gotten stopped out. We would have scalped out here. And swing high for bot here. We wouldn't have gotten scalped out, but we would have got the scalp here. Okay, now we got to swing high, first entry. Let's just do one more trade and let's just see what happens. Overall trend is down with no staircase highs. Actually, overall trend is up. I kind of want to go for a non-obvious sell. Overall trend is up. There's nothing to really indicate an overall trend down unless we were saying, yeah, because you have these big spikes in that direction. We're going to treat this as an overall trend is up. So let's go put the sell in here real quick. So that looks like it's supposed to be right about here. At 25. And now it's got to be at 25 low. Overall trend is still up. Come on, get us in this trade. Don't give us slippage. Okay, exactly where we want. Now just test that low. Come on, just test that low, baby. So overall trend is up. That's why we're going for a sell. Even though it's a massive drop down, you have these strong spikes going in that direction. That's why I want to treat it as an overall downtrend. But it looks like the buy was the best option here. You would have got the scalp. Easy peasy. But there was really nothing to indicate the overall downtrend there. Besides the massive drop. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Drop, drop, drop. Tell me my strategy's right. Tell me my strategy's right. Please, please, please don't be part of the 15%. Come on, 80%. Come on, 80%. No, 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 no. Damn. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. No way. There's the 2 points added on help here. Let's see. Or will it backfire? Come on, help us here. Let's go, let's go. Come on, push down, push down. Come on, baby. It's for the long run, for the long run. Not just today, but forever future, for the years to come. This is the strat. Come on. Push down, baby. Push down. This is the one. This is the strat. Come on, show me this, the strat. Show me this is the strat. Show me this is the strat. Come on, baby. Push all the way down. Push down, please. This gotta be the strat. This gotta be the strat. Push down, push down, push down. Man, now we got another setup in here already. Ooh. There's a second entry in there as well. Let's go. Swing high, first entry, second entry. Overall trend is now down because you have a two-legged correction. And you do have that spike, but now there's a lot to indicate the overall trend to be down. You didn't get much of a spike here. Your last spike was right here. If we got another spike there, then I would argue overall trend is up. But let's take a look. We hit those highs. You pull it back out like this. Overall trend could potentially still be up because we had those spikes. Nothing to really indicate the overall downtrend unless we take these two huge moves. Yeah, we're going to take those two huge moves into consideration, treat this overall downtrend. Is it FOMO? That's the real question. I don't see any reason to believe that there is FOMO quite yet. Besides a huge massive spike down with the two-legged correction, we did test that low once, twice. So we're going to consider it a pretty significant move. Ooh, we're hitting these lows as well. Those staircase lows. It's such a big move, but it already has the correction in there. Let's go for the sell. Tested once, twice, and maybe even the third time right here with that little bounce. Or maybe not. Probably not. Let's exit this trade. Yeah, definitely not. Might just get lucky here. But I like it because we held up there for a while. I like it because we tested it once, twice, three times, but we did push down a lot there. Yeah, let's exit. Let's cut our losses here. We're cutting our losses short there because we were wrong. It was only tested once, twice. So let's actually go for the buy. I don't think the scalp would have happened yet. Yeah, the buy there was the best thing to do. So it was only tested once, twice, and then even that test pushed down lower. So we should have known. Yeah. Damn it. So my argument, the overall trend was just down. So you want to go for the buy. do you actually get your scalp? How many? 30 divided by 4. I don't even know what that is. 7.5 points. Let's see. So we know that's, excuse me, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, now you would have got it. Alright, overall trend is down. Man, ugh, that's so nasty. We should have entered again. Alright, let's see. Overall trend is, whoa, is down. Is that a two-legged correction? Or, yes, but I like the non-obvious buy. Let's go for a non-obvious buy. It's a huge spike with its correction. Overall trend could be up because you're hitting these lows, but I'm going to show you as an overall downtrend because we had this huge drop down, and it looks like a one ticker works best there. But I like the non-obvious. So we're 7 trades in deep. It's a lot of taxes and fees for sure. But let's try to still hit our goal. Let's go for it. Because this day seems pretty easy if we're able to read it right. We did some silly trading right there. It was only tested once, then again, but that pushed down further than there. So those people just got stepped out. So it's no level over support. Huge, massive move, but it did have its two-legged correction, but there was no like level support right there to break down below. Yeah. All right. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a setup anytime soon. So I'm gonna do some calculations real quick on this day of like how many trades we should take and stuff like that. How many more trades? Is it worth it? So we took 7 trades in total. How many losers? How many winners? I think we can actually just see this in real time here. If we go. Just do today. Alright, so ton of losses. Seven trades. So gross profit was $42. Gross loss $42. Total amount of trades we know is 7. So profit is $40 something. Times 0.23% plus 0.67 times 7 for 7 contracts. 7 contracts today. So it's going to equal a total amount of, well, it's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad. That would be like $30. Okay, so we just need to hit $14 to break even today, which is not too bad. I mean, that's just one winner right now, to be honest. And if we could do that, that'd be great. That's actually not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. That actually made me a lot more happier. So at 7 trades, I put at 7T on my paper here. 2 indicates at 7 trades. This is when I calculated. Actually, I don't need to do the calculation. I just did it on the screen, right? At 7 trades, yeah. So we need to hit one more trade. Taxes and fees. So I'll put negative 14, 4, 6, or 4, 7. We'll just do 4, 7. Just about right. So we need to hit 14. Even though I notice that it's not always 23%, it's usually less. But whatever, you know. It's okay. It's okay. It's better that way. All day, every single day. I want to minimize this actually. Yeah. Okay, no. New swing high though, for sure. No nothing after that. No nothing. No something. Percentage, there it is. Okay, so overall trend is down. We know that for a fact. We did have these lows, but it broke down to that, tested it once. Then you had these lows. We just tested it. It's been a long time since we tested it, so it's not valid yet. Especially if we keep pushing down here, then it's definitely not valid. We're just going to treat it as an overall downtrend. No staircase lows because it's been on a strong uptrend. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens. So we do have a swing high first entry, second entry. These are a little bit risky sometimes because you're entering on the other end of the side, or rather I'd buy on the low end. But let's go ahead and give this a shot. Maybe adding the 2 points might help us there, and we no longer need to worry about that. But for sure, that 2 point. This might be the unlock again, boys. So we fixed the whole strategy of the flaw of the strategy, which was the scalp to the stop loss ratio. We were trying to scalp for $7.50 and risking $11.50. Or $11, I think it is. But now we fixed that, changed it to scalping our profit being a lot, even one tick more than our stop loss, which actually makes sense because I don't want to just be correct. I want to be or lucky correct. I want to be correct. So like this stuff, or like here we bought and sold there. Like if that pushed down and kept pushing down, and then it pushed up and we got lucky, then I wouldn't say, hey, why'd you give me that one? You should have just stopped me out there. Like if I bought here and sold there, and then pushed down like that, I'd be like, hey, that we just got lucky. Or if we sold here and bought there and scalped there and it pushed up like that, I would have been like, hey, we just got lucky. That's why I increased the scalp size to make up for the fact that, hey, that's what I wanted. That I was right about that. Instead of don't give me that, yeah, cool. All right, we might have to switch tick charts here. We have a second entry on this guy on the minute chart. As you can see here, swing low first entry. So we're gonna switch to this guy. This is gonna be a little bit more tricky. I remember there's something about this. Oh yeah, worry about those double tops. So those double tops are gonna be something you have to think about now. Actually, we could probably stick to this. Now we'll switch here. Just because double tops happen a lot, we don't want to consider it like this. Let's just consider it as a double top, not a swing high first entry, second entry, because that's not what other people see. Yeah. All right, let's just get one more winner to break even and one more winner to just call it a day. Okay, if we done that from the beginning, we would obviously gotten this one, then we would have got this one, and maybe if we were still trading, we would have got that one too. So, man, oh man, why is this EMA in here? Get out of here. So right now, even though we're 50 cents up, we're actually negative 14.47. That's because of tax and fees. So we just need one more trade, because one trade is actually, what was it, $15? So a lot has changed now. $15 times $15. No, that's not what I meant to do. 31 times $15.50. New swing high. Got the first entry. We're moving now. Oh, hello. Might have to switch back to this. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch back here. I think we're okay here. I want to stick to this as much as possible. Yeah, this just has weird bars. All right. Interesting to see it still match up with the minute chart and break down just below. They're at the same time as the minute chart. To have the first entry. Or not. Swing high at least. Alright, swing low, first entry. Let's see what you got. Overall trend is, I haven't been paying attention. You have these lows that keep pushing down. It's not the consolidation since there's no really overlapping bars. So overall trend is still going to be down. We hit these highs, kind of tested a lot too. So that can also back us up an overall trend down. I don't see an overall trend up, but there could be something I'm missing, which I'm trying to figure out now. It's whether or not if this is consolidation. Overall trend up to the breakdown. So yeah, I don't think there's anything to indicate an overall trend being up. So we're going to treat it as overall trend down as of right now. So overall trend down means we buy. This could be a spike in that direction, breaking above those highs. But those highs kept pushing higher and higher. So that could also be overall trend up here with a spike following it that direction. Overall main trend would be down. I've seen this dance before, and overall trend was up last time, but we're gonna treat this as overall trend down. Could have another move going in that direction. It is the consolidation. It breaks down a little bit lower, but then it comes out and tests it. You have these highs, and it keeps pushing higher and keeps pushing higher. So this is one of those tricky ones for sure. Let's treat overall trend up because that's the biggest move that's happened so far. Overall trend is up. I'm trying to debate. Okay. Trying to debate. So this has the pushes lower and this has the pushes higher. Which one is winning? Well, in that instance, the biggest move was that push up there. So that's what we're going to treat it as. We've seen this dance before. Overall trend, it has been down in the past, but it's that spike and the fact that it keeps pushing up there. It's also, we had that little consolidation to the breakthrough. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. This is a little bit in the testing side. Come on, baby. Just keep pushing, keep pushing. That would have been the scalp on the other guy, right? Nice. Let's go. We are now up $2. Do we call it a day or do we just keep going? We have brand new swing high, first entry. Overall trend is down now. We don't have any lows to break through to call it significant. So we can potentially go for the buy right here. Let's see, let's think. Is it a spike with FOMO? And if so, we're gonna have to think about hold on. About trend could potentially be down here. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's not do it. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Too many trades today. So it's a square day. Low profit. $2. Let's see, would that buy have been good? I just have a feeling that buy was a bad buy. Weird gut feeling. So you would have been in the trade, of course. And it looks like that was a bad buy. What is that gut feeling, huh? Okay, Google, set volume to 3. Okay, I've been talking this entire time and not recording. Oh my gosh, I done it backwards. We're at 49 minutes. Oh well. Alright, that's it. Bye. We got $2 from the day. 8 trades. Okay, bye.